Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and we're here today to talk to you about the basics of getting some easy kills with the mesh mines or trip mines. So this is a really easy way to just kind of randomly increase your kill to death ratio in the mash. There's two big methods I really use here. It's going to be a set it and forget it method and kind of a luring or baiting method. We're talking about set it and forget it first. So basically there are a bunch of choke points around this map, the bridges. And vehicles, if they're moving around, they're going to have to cross those bridges. So if you find yourself a trip mine, immediately go to the closest bridge and set that trip mine. Set it and forget it. Move on. Just go along your game. You don't have to worry about that thing anymore. Here's an example. I went on, this is 10, 15 minutes later, just hanging out, and that trip mine I set 10 minutes ago got me a free kill. Just set it and forget it, y'all. So here's another example. This is an example of where redundancy can help you out. I actually set two on the same bridge here. This is totally fine to use. First off, you never know when two people are going to be crossing the same bridge. And then second off, you never know if somebody's going to be prepared for your trip mine. Because this guy here was prepared. He got two. That was one. Took two trip mines to blow this guy up. So redundancy, totally okay. You get 4 trip mines. Feel free to set all of them. So now we're going to talk about luring or baiting. This happens when you're out in the middle of nowhere and you got some dude rolling up on you with an ATV. Just go ahead and, if you got some trip mines, set them right out in front of you. And then just walk away slowly. You know, that's all thanks. Oh my gosh, it's so easy. It's so easy, you guys. So many people follow it. So, just set it. You know he's rolling at you, back away. Pow. Sucker. It's so simple and easy. So this one here, this is kind of a combination of a set it and forget it and a little bit of a luring and baiting. I thought this guy was going to come straight at me, but he didn't, so my trap did not initially work as intended. I had to hang around the area and lure him back around to that same trip mine that I had already set. And he eventually did end up getting there and blowing himself up. So this is such an easy trap that even I fall for it, even though the signs are clear. Like this guy right here, he was throwing trip mines out. He was throwing them right there. And so I should have known better, but I kept riding. I should have hopped off, kept riding around, and got myself blown up. Dang that guy. Got myself blown up, and that's what happens if you're not paying attention when you're driving around on your ATVs. There is one more advanced way to utilize your mesh mines, and that's as a direct contact explosive. If you can manage to land one on an occupied vehicle, it will explode on contact, and if the enemy's got low enough health, doesn't have reinforced on, you'll get that kill. You're gonna have to lead that shot, and you know, the aim is going to need to be very accurate for something like an ATV as opposed to this big truck I hit here. I almost gave up trying to film this one for you guys, but I finally nailed one of these shots, so there you go. That's one of the ways you can use it. And so I'm gonna leave you with this final tip here, guys. You have to be wary of your own trip mines. Normally, you're totally fine. You don't get blown up by your own trip mines. It's really easy. But I found this out the hard way. Watch this. Watch this nonsense right here. What? So apparently, an already exploded ATV can blow up. They can set off a trip mine you've already set. they can set off trip mines even though they've already blown up. So don't make the same mistake I did. And be aware of where your trip mines are and where that ATV is flying at. Eliminated myself. So sad. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been some tips and tricks how to get easy kills with your mesh mines. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, hit that subscribe. I'm going to be uploading more stuff. And find me on Instagram. I also upload parkour videos and other quick clips of my different games. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.